Hello, hello, hello. Hello guys, how are you? I'm excited to finish this game with you guys. And then hopefully it's sooner than later and we can play some Call of Duty afterwards. That'd be great. Let's begin, shall we? I'm pretty sure we have one world left to go through, but we'll see how it goes. Uh-huh. So, gotta stop it. Alright, so we finished the caves. Finished countryside. Oh, we have all of Whoville. And the feast. Let's get it. Let's do it. And I think we just jump, basically.
Scoop up all the puddings, all pies, and all cakes. There's food to be found in these out-of-town lakes.
Y is yep.
Throwing a snowball is more than just play. Grinch can freeze anything that gets in his way.
Can't just him. Oh. It swings so slow. Huh. Ah! What? What just happened? It's not how you latch on it. I thought that's how you do it. It's like I haven't played this game in a week or something. Jeez, guys. There we go. Rainbow Santa, it is me. Hello, stars. Welcome. It's been a hot minute since you've joined the party. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is Max doing? Did he just jump through and then repeat? Like deja vu? Like a glitch in the Matrix? Is that what just happened? Like, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but I'm not a professional. Ooh, that's not cool. This still gets me every time with this. Like, what is that? Finally got to catch you live, and it's so great to see you streaming. Oh, thank you. Yeah, before the last time I streamed this, like 2 weeks maybe, went by. Then it's been a week since I streamed this last. What? I am slacking so hard, and I have all the excuses in the world, but we ain't gonna go there. Blah, 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 blah. I'm glad you can make it though. I am. This still cracks me up. I'm not sure what this means. It's too much. Poor Max just waiting there patiently. Oh, well, I guess we're done with that. My goal is to beat this in time to still stream Call of Duty a little bit. That's my plan.
The Grinch can't squeeze through. These pipes are too small. But for Max, getting by is no trouble at all.
None.
Max can jump up high to get through the spaces over locked doors. Max can jump up high to get through
It's
the
LB,
spaces
okay,
over locked doors.
Anyone would be lucky to have Rainbow Santa coming down the chimney this Christmas. I see what you did there. I know what you meant. Naughty boy. But I appreciate that because that makes me happy. I try to be everybody's mommy, apparently. Weep boop. How the heck are you doing?
Oh.
Are you ready for the holiday? You and the kiddo have everything under control? Excited? Bloop.
Ha.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Ha. Ha.
Ow, what the frickin'... Bruh.
Ha. Oh. Ha. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Ha.
Just kind of jumping through it at this point. Can't duck. Ouch!
Oh.
Go away, Spider Boy.
Ha. Ha.
You're not no Spider-Man. Doing much better. Stressful week with the kitty. Ready to enjoy and relax last few days of the year. Yeah, I feel that. I'm glad that the kitty is doing better also, it sounds like. Never effing cool. I hope that's what you're saying. Oh my gosh. These dudes are all way too fast, man. They watch me go in there and they don't care. They don't care. Yes, things have improved greatly after a very close call. I'm so glad. You're gonna make me worry up in here. Is that a DMX song? I think so. And the roasted beast. Hey. Hey, buddy. At the table, man. Well, how do I jump with... Okay, I don't have to. Just run. Just run. You can do it. Hope the holidays are being kind to you and the kids.
You're making your way with zest
I'll
and
tell you
with
about that
zeal.
later, but
You're
I mean,
almost prepared for the
it
Christmas
could be
Eve.
worse, I guess. And I appreciate those well wishes, but I need them. Thank you so much.
Ha.
Sweet roll. Sounds good too.
Oh. Ha. Oh.
Ouch. Jerkwad.
Oh.
Ooh. Gotta get those presents. Gotta get them all, man. All the hugs, for sure.
Ha.
No hugs are better than Christmas hugs, that's for sure.
Ha. Ha.
It's definitely my second favorite holiday, man, but
Ha!
these last few have been rough. Not a good kind of way, like a rough, just rough. More sneaking around, crappers. Guy just casually strolling around. Trying to catch green furry people in his house. Yee. The grunts in game are hilarious. It's something, man. It's something special, that's for sure. Like, it's not a very good game. Look at this, man. Look at this guy. Look at him. Oh, you can't see. Oh, wait, there you go. It's so buggy and poopy sometimes, but I love playing holiday games around the holidays, for sure. Bad or good. Ouch. So sorry, Rainbow. Hopefully 2026 is much better, and hopefully it is for all of us. And I mean that, I mean all of us, all the people in the world. I hope it's all better for everybody in 2026. Because we're gonna need it after this exhausting AF 2025 year, for sure. There is nothing in here. No secret door thing, nothing. Ouch.
Small pipes. Max.
Parachute?
With this brand new glider. Watch that pup float up to the sky.
What? He's got a... What is this, like Fortnite or Breath of the Wild? What is happening? This guy can do it now. He can do everything. Max is the man.
Max's glider. Press or hold this for Max to soar high.
Oh my gosh, he's been
When you let
flying in
go,
spikes, man.
He will naturally descend.
Okay. I don't have the official statistics, but I'm pretty sure 2025 was the longest year ever. Ever. That is guaranteed factual evidence.
Max's glider.
We have it
Press
all.
or
We have
hold this
papers
for
and
Max
papers.
to soar higher. When you let go, he will naturally descend.
That is really hard to do. That seems like a really unnecessary dynamic of the game, but I'm not here to judge that. Ouch.
Ha!
Can't argue with you there, unfortunately. Wish I could, though.
Ha!
It had no business being that long, for sure.
Ha!
That's for darn sure.
Ha!
More hang gliders.
Gliding
stuff.
through
Okay.
clouds is a thrill for a pup. Pressing
Ew.
this carries Max up.
Yeah, we know, man. Thank you. But there's no glider there? Okay, there we go. The controls are, like, unexplainably bad. There's, like, a strict momentum when you hit the glider with Max.
Ha!
It makes it extremely difficult to maneuver.
Ha!
That's For sure. Good job, Max. Max, old boy.
There's bowls that need filling for who's so deserving. Scour these caves. Find more food for the serving.
I'm trying, man. Trying, man. The creaking is a little interesting, too. I don't always staple antlers to my dog's head, but when I do, he flies. There's that he's... I can't say I've ever done that either, but I'd imagine if I did, he could fly. I don't know. It seems pretty far-fetched, that's for sure. I mean, I've never had a dog named Max either, so... That might be the key ingredient that we're missing. Haw. Ouch. What just happened, man? I did not do that. I did not do that. No. Okay. Alright, we smooth operator, I guess. Signal that song. We need it. It's very, very important. End scene. Max is clipping through the ground on the carpet. Okay. And he spins into the table. It's so good. Have you and the kiddos watched The Grinch together, Jim Carrey, or animated favorite? I think the littles not so much. They have not been home very much this holiday season, unfortunately. So we have not watched those. I'm not sure if they've watched them before. I think so. The older kids definitely, but not this year. It has not been a very jolly, holly Christmas. But we did watch 8-Bit Christmas. Have you ever seen that? It has like Neil Patrick Harris in it and a couple other famous actors. I can't think of their names at the top of my head. But it's about a bunch of kids struggling in the 80s to get an NES for Christmas. I love that movie. It's probably the second time I've seen it. My son loves it too. We thought it was pretty amazing. But I do love the Grinch movie with Jim Carrey and the animated both. They're both so great. I have not seen the new animated one, the original cartoon, but not the new animated one. Have you? Oh, I love it. It was so good, man. I do like Neil Patrick Harris, though. That is for sure. He's a great actor. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no! Almost forgot the present. I used to be told how often I act like Jim Carrey or whatever. So, like, there's that. I've never really seen that or thought that, but I do love some Jim Carrey, for sure. Ow! Poop! Trying really hard not to curse on stream is pretty difficult, but I managed it pretty well. I think I've been cursed maybe a few times, if that, this past year during stream. Those are all in the background. Still haven't seen the most recent one. Bumblebee Tuna. What is that from? I feel like I should know. But I have definitely seen most Christmas movies for sure, holiday movies. My son's also been trying to get us to watch, I think it's called Spirited. It has Ryan Reynolds and Jack Black. Still haven't seen that one. I think it was like an Apple TV exclusive for so long, but now it's available on other platforms. Like Christmas Chronicles is amazing. Like Elf, obviously, the Santa Claus movies. There's just so many good ones. Scrooged. A Christmas Carol with Jim Carrey is really good. I mean, most Christmas Carol movies are just all the same story, but they're pretty good. Second Ace Ventura. Gotcha. I've seen that one less than I've seen the first one. The first one has, like, these issues, obviously, nowadays, for me specifically, but it's a classic. Dumb and Dumber and stuff like that. I like him in the Sonic movies, too, but I just don't love the Sonic movies, and it definitely isn't really his best role, per se. Though he's fantastic. But I do love Ace Ventura too. I've seen it the least because it was so hard to find for so long because it wasn't as commercially successful as the first movie. So I think before streaming availability, it was just hard to find. Run away, buddy. Be free. As long as I knock over every chair and table imaginable, lamp, I mean, we're doing good, right? Oh, he's coming for me. Really hard. The dance sequence with the dad and the third son. That one, pretty top notch. Especially when you know they're both him. It's so good. Nothing up there. I'm so good at platforming. These games are just not pushing me. There's too much hand-holding. And we got bats? Get out of here! What is happening? Why are there bats? Not even the cave level. I don't think there was any. I don't remember. A week ago. Man on the Moon is one of my favorites. That's like one of my least favorites, but I mean, it's pretty decent. I always heard that he was pretty unbearable in the filming of that movie. Definitely not bad. I think the only Jim Carrey movie I haven't seen is Mr. Popper's Penguins, and it looked okay. And I haven't seen Neil Patrick Harris's series of Unfortunate Events. I've only seen the Jim Carrey movie. And everybody says that's so good too. Oh. Man, these bats are out of control, my guy.
This pipe is 3 sizes too small. But for Max, squeezing through is no problem at all.
Yeah, the entire method acting thing is always a pain in the booty. That is
Press
true
this
too.
to float up.
I mean, to get to the level of performance that he provided, I mean, I guess he had to do what he had to do, right? But It's very dry, and I was like never super into Andy Kaufman in the first place, so maybe that's my true issue with it. Is like I'm not a big Andy Kaufman fan, but and I have to admit I don't really know much about him in the first place. Probably mostly what I've read about the movie and from the movie itself. Like, I think I remember number 23 being okay. I love Cable Guy. Oh my gosh, get out of here with that. Cable Guy is phenomenal. Truman Show, obviously. I've made several references to that in my public career. I'm trying to think of some other movies he's been in. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Ooh. I forgot who said it, but someone said that no one ever seems to want to method act kind of people. I forget who said it, but someone said that no one ever seems to want to method act kind of people in the off time. I think I know what you're trying to say. Definitely. I was hearing like horror stories about Jared Leto and Suicide Squad and stuff like that. Those are the only two method actors on top of my head I can think of that were unbearable to work with. Shia. I've heard he can be pretty ridiculous too. I feel like I'm saying his name wrong. Shia LaBeouf, is that his name? I'm not really sure. I think so. Ooh. From the show Taxi, I mainly know Andy. He was in Taxi, right? Okay, yeah. I remember you saying how much you loved that show. I don't remember much about it other than being a child. Like, I was literally a child when I watched that. I have not revisited that in my, like, adult years at all. There's some very good actors on that, if I remember correctly. Booty. Anyways, yeah. No! Cool.
Your stockpile is growing for boiling and baking. Keep grabbing and going. There's food for the taking.
Greta, calm down, buddy. I can hear her over my headphones. She's just like scratching her neck or something. I don't know. Dog. The little dangly legs got me. No. Andy wrestled Jerry Lawler back in the day. Like the wrestler dude? That's wild. Like, was it on WWF or whatever? Or just like some kind of skit? A gag? What was it? How did that work out? How did that come to be? That's crazy. That was the guy that wore the crown all the time, right? Aloha to you, sir. Welcome. Welcome to my second stream of the month. I'm glad you showed up. We're just over playing this completely mundane type of game here. But it's a little bit fun. It's a little bit fun. A little festive. Ow! Has some nightmare fuel to go along with the joyous sound effects, but you know. And I'm fairly confident we're gonna beat it in an hour. It's already been 35 minutes, so I'm probably lying, but I think we got this. Same. Especially these past few years.
Although Mr. Grinch may not
Would
be
you
a
like to talk
flyer,
about it?
remember the jetpack can lift Grinchy higher.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh. Oh.
You can choose your own adventure.
Ha. Ha.
Ho, ho.
Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh, hee-haw. Ooh. So annoying. At least I don't gotta work Christmas. I go on vacation from 27th to January 3rd. Ooh, that's a nice little time there. Any fun plans or no? Wrestling Federation. Andy wrestled women at first and then got into it with Lawler. And he played a misogynistic villain like one of the first incels. Another method actor being toxic though. Was that portrayed in the movie as well? With Jim Carrey? That does sound kind of familiar somehow.
Oh. Ha. 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 Ha.
I did not mean to do that! Taking my girlfriend out for her birthday, catch up on some gaming. Good evening. I'm on ads, fair. Yes, on the movie too, the show. Oh, good. That's why it sounded so familiar. Let me get on from my tablet. Okay. I'll wait for you to get back on there to say anything else. Directed towards you, specifically, whatever.
Oh.
Jerks.
Off Astars has gifted a sub to the linked one.
Come on! That was absolutely ridiculous. Oh.
Ha.
Oh, thank you for gifting that sub. Oh, that's very nice of you. Thank you.
Ha.
That's rad. No more commercials for you. The season of giving. It's beautiful. Dang, both devices are on commercials. Oh, lucky you got gifted a sub, so that worked out. Thank you, Stars. That's amazing.
Ha.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't see the big... I didn't see the big boulder. I didn't see it at all.
Ha.
Rainbow shall not be interrupted. Thank you. Pretty much thanks to the VIP. I know that every creator says that kind of stuff, man, but my community is just so good. You guys are so good at me.
Ha. Oh. Oh. Ha. Ha. Oh.
Ooh, brutal.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, Scoop! What the freak is the point of this? That was so easy. I didn't need that at all. Easiest platforming I've ever seen. No problem. Work in the past has ruined Christmas for me, along with the family that I celebrated it with are no longer alive. But this has been for years. Rainbow got the Grinch constantly throwing ropes. Relatable. You know, it is the most ridiculous mechanic that just seems so unnecessary, but I can't help to do it. It's kind of like celebratory crouching mid-game when it's not a shooter. So, yeah. But, like, what? It's such an unnecessary mechanic, man. Like, why does it look like it's literally coming out of his area, you know? Like, his bad boy area. It's just not necessary, man. It's like a children's game. Like, is it... How did nobody notice this in the producing of this game, you know? Like, ugh. In the past, I wouldn't mind working Christmas as long as I got New Year's off. So you're more of a New Year's person. That makes sense. I don't really care for New Year's. I think it's about as cool as
There's fine, tasty goods.
American 4th of July, Independence Day type thing. Just unnecessary holidays for me.
Oh.
Not super into Thanksgiving either. But for me, it's definitely just Halloween and Christmas, for sure. Those are the holidays I actually care about. Just lately, Christmas always seems to not be as good as I want it to be. I think it also becomes out of more of like a show-off thing. Like, I'm unnecessarily pressing this button to jump and platform and do other things, you know? And I think it's kind of just like showing off, more or less. I can't duck. I've always been known to do crouching when I'm playing 2D games with that, like, where I can duck, but you can't do that in this game. Next best thing is shooting ropes out, I guess. Rope and Bronco, man. Another thing is celebrate my girlfriend's birthday with her on the 29th. I remember that she has a birthday around Christmas. I remember that. That's like one of those sneaky Disney adult joke things. It kind of is. Hold on. Get a safe place for reading. There we go. I no longer can feel the magic of Christmas. Definitely. I feel that too. Working too much retail has ruined holidays for me in general, and that will do it easily. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for my loved ones. Yeah, I would hope so. Sorry to hear that, man. I understand how holidays can be sometimes. I think we all do, honestly. I don't usually unload about my personal life on stream, like, specifically, so... Definitely. Hey, everybody's going through something, man. The world is just not an easy place to endure and survive, you know? Whoa. More. Whoa! Oh, is there stuff in the fridge? There is not. Clearly a roast beast in there, man, but... Oh, no. I got hugged. Oops. However, when working retail, you have people who have kids, want weekends off and holidays off, of course. And so in retail in the past, you either had to work one mandated holiday of all the big three. Thanksgiving, Christmas, and now New Year's. And I too die when strangers attempt affection. I am the same way. That is definitely a very valid and true statement. Please do not touch me in public if I don't know you. Please don't do that. There's times that I would have to work on all three of the holidays. Or you can just do what I did and have kids! Then you can be one of those people that eats off. Work all three of the holidays. Yeah, see, that's just not even okay. It's like with taxes and everything else, you're totally being punished to not have kids. I learned that at an early age for sure. There's times where okay, gotcha. Hey.
Whoa. Whoa.
This year's the first year I don't have to work 3 of the big holidays. My job stopped being open on Thanksgiving since 2024, and I am not scheduled on Christmas this year since there is an early shift on that day. That is fair. I admit I'm weird. I don't like the entire shake hands thing when first meeting someone. Like, I don't want to touch the possible unwashed stranger. I relate to that so hard because I am the same exact way. I carry like hand sanitizer before and after COVID. Like, I just have it at all times because, bruh, I get that one. Please don't touch me, man. Please. Ugh. Valid ASF, and I work retail and I keep hand sanitizer. Yeah, see, me too. Yeah, F that. And I've got my kids into a pretty good habit of doing it too. Like, we go to a playground, we go in a store. Yeah, use hand sanitizer, man. That's how you spread germs, dude. Like, I can respect people in a lot of things, man, but like, proven scientifical evidence type things, yeah, no, buddy. You can't tell me otherwise. Stop giving me your germs, man. I don't want it. Don't like your germs, man. Like, it's not the same as people not brushing their teeth, man, but like, bro, brush your damn teeth, man. Wash your freaking hands. Don't touch my food. Get off my food. Don't touch it. I know you didn't wash your hands. Don't touch it. Don't touch it, man! Exactly. You have whole adults who don't cover their mouth. Exactly, man! It's so nasty. So darn nasty. Cover your mouth. Like, I don't even have... Like, I've got my kids to not cover their mouths. Like, I make them cough inside their elbows. Because I don't want you to cough in your hand, which that was a great thing. You didn't cough directly on me, but then you just coughed into your hand, and then you touch things that I'm gonna touch, man. Like, that's gross. Stop it. Stop doing it, man. Stop it. Or strangers that need to be right up on you to talk or stand in line, like let's keep the 6-foot rule forever. Yeah, let's keep it forever. I gotta agree with you there. The public is ruined for me as well. Sneeze or cough on the shoulder, that works too. Yeah, exactly. Customers are usually like that, man, especially during the holidays. Max, calm down, buddy. He's so ferocious. Wait, how did I miss anything over here? I missed one. I'm not going back for one present, man. Not gonna do it, man. Not gonna do it. Sneeze on my shirt. That works too, but then you risk like getting boogies on your shirt, and that always sucks too. So yeah, that's hard. It's a hard call, man. Anything is better than your hand, though, or not trying to cover up at all. Those two are the worst options imaginable. You can do anything better than that.
Oh.
Retail is a wild experience, but like I have said for so long, I think two things should happen when you become an adult. Somewhere between the ages of whenever you're allowed to get a job, like 14 to 20, everybody should mandatory work in the food service industry and retail for a minimum of 6 months each to learn some freaking manners, man. I will die on that hill. I think it should be mandatory because, bro, man, you should not be treating people the way y'all be treating people in public like that, man. People have jobs, people have feelings, people have personalities, people have families and crap most of the time, or even kids. Like, bro, just stop. Stop. Like, the Grinch movie with Jim Carrey does a really good job of showing how horrible retail actually is, man. But I think food service industry is mandatory as well because the same reason, because it's people, like customer service, like skills, you know, and learning how to not be treated, to not treat other people the same dang way, you know? Preach, girl. Exactly. Preach, girl. That's what I'm doing. 100%. Normally wouldn't do that, but it's gotta be said, man. I don't care if I only have 4 viewers or I have 15 views in a video, or if I upload it to YouTube and I get 3 views. That's like 15 people, man, that heard it, you know? I feel like I'm making a difference. Not that I feel like most people that like I come in contact with probably don't feel the same, because they probably do, but yeah, definitely. Preach it. Brother, I'm going to preach it. Oh man, it's so good. Why is my booty in there too, by the way? Got that Grinch booty. Go, Max. Just a sweet roll. I assume going down is probably the way to go. And I was wrong, and I'm glad I'm wrong. What's those noises, man? What's the sound effects about? Sometimes I do like clever things on the internet, man. I feel like it sometimes. Alright, here we go. Here we go, man. I'm excited to finish this and play a little bit of Call of Duty on stream, because I haven't done that in like a month. And like, I've unlocked so many awesome things in Call of Duty, like for real. I love that game, man. It's like, I just thought playing Battlefield 6 that there's no way I was gonna enjoy Battlefield or Call of Duty 7, Black Ops 7, whatever. Which, by the way, I pointed out to my kids because it was funny, because they don't like the 6-7 trend at all, and who can blame them? Because I don't care for it either. It's everywhere, but like Battlefield 6 and Black Ops 7. Just, anyways, I just didn't think I was gonna enjoy it that much, but it's freaking fire, man. That endgame game mode is so good, so good. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text. Here we go. So when this customer was a expletive, this customer was rude to my coworker and had an issue. I helped my coworker, and this Karen looking A-word had the most disgusting attitude. So I told this customer about herself when I helped her, even though she wanted a manager. I said, I come here professionally and you disrespected me. I told her it's not my problem that your day is bad and you took it out on me if you were waiting for a train. So Star says too many people leaving milk in the clothing aisle and carts in the parking spaces. And we will ride it on. Yes. We ride it on. I give you my bow, my sword, and my axe. All three of them. Why waste your time at my store waiting on a line? Don't throw your negativity on me. I told the customer have a blessed day. They came back and said, and you have a blessed day. I went, bye, Karen. Oh, but they try to come back and, like, make it, like... Or they did not try to, like, apologize without apologizing by saying blessed day. You thought it was, like, facetious and sarcastic, and you said, bye, Karen. That's fair. I still need to try and game. Oh, man, I love in-game so much. It is so cool, man. I've beaten it now with 2 characters and gotten the special in-game skins. I got all of the holiday stuff. Oh, man, I love that game, dude. It's so freaking good. I need to go back and play Battlefront, or Battlefront, because they did that too. But Battlefield, I love that game, man. It's so freaking good. We got not only 1 awesome fire shooting game this year, we got 2, man. 0 cap. Zero freaking cat, man. They told my supervisor, and my boss asked me the next day, did you call a customer a B word? I said no. I called her a Karen, and I told her have a blessed day. Yeah, that's tough, man. I hope that your boss, like, understands and knows you better than that at this point. That'd be pretty awesome. That's the kind of thing that used to happen to me a lot, man. People would, like, make up stories about me, and I had to just not care eventually. But I would also have customers in many jobs. Like, one time I worked retail at, like, a phone company, like, a cell phone store. And, I refused to do the customer service things that I was taught. Because it wasn't right, man. I would never treat somebody I didn't like the way they wanted me to treat people. It's all about sales, right? You just got trying to upsell everything. And, like, old people don't want the new phones, man. They just want to be able to talk to their grandchildren, man. That's all they want, you know? And I understood. They bring me, like, fresh-baked cookies in the holidays, man. They brought me presents and stuff. Like, treating me like I was her own darn kids, man. Like, that feels good. That was totally worth not having that job for much longer, just to treat people like that, for them to respect me like that. It felt good, man.
A slurp and a
Feels
savor,
good, man.
a
Feels
smack
so
and a
good.
smatter. Keep grabbing up snacks to fill up a Who platter.
I knew I was a mommy before I was a mommy, man. That's for sure. As long as nobody hits me, I will lose it. Not wrong there. You handled it very well. Not easily done without losing temper. Really is not. No, I wouldn't tolerate the N-word, man. Not at all. Not even a little bit. I freak out about that kind of stuff. Yeah, definitely. A bagged car phone? What is a bagged car phone? Yeah, nobody should have to put up that kind of attitude and disgusting behavior for other people, especially when it comes to being, like, phobic of any sort, especially racism. Like, that's just, it's 2025, bro. That's just not a thing we should be doing still. You never should. You should never give in to racism with racism. That's just not a thing you should do. Ever. When it comes to physical violence, I mean, it's a little different. Like, if it comes to physical violence, I mean, I'm gonna defend myself for sure. So like, I would expect the same out of anybody, man. Nobody should have to put up with that kind of crap. You or any of us, nobody. Hopefully in 2026 we start healing. The world starts healing as a whole, and we can just move past all this crap that we're being allowed to do, especially with the anonymous stuff of the world that's starting to like trickle over to IRL things. You know, the internet is the internet for a reason. We shouldn't be acting like the real world is the internet, because it's not the same thing, honey. Not at all. No. No. And I'm definitely not for violence, man, but you are not gonna, no, not gonna happen. I would get my manager for that kind of thing though. Like hell no. Just we're not doing that. Nobody should have to deal with that. That should be something a manager does, for sure. Exactly. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. That's 100% sure. Like, I'm not into these cliched phrases that we all use for situations like this, but sometimes they were invented for a reason, right? You know? So definitely. Oh, almost made it. My supervisor happened to be there, and I did that, and I was so angry. And the manager removed the person from the establishment. That's amazing. That's a good way to handle things. There's no excuse to treat people like that. Racism and bigotry is putrid. Extremely concerning the way things have been going, trying to raise my daughter around all this. You spitting now, definitely. 100%. I have to deal with stuff like that all the time, it feels like. Man, it's not even okay. Like, I thought growing up we'd be past that eventually by the time I had never planned to bring children into the world, but I thought by then if I ever thought about it, then I would have thought by now, yes, 100%, that we'd be past that. And we just are not as a society, and it's embarrassing. It's like people don't learn anything, and all the things that have happened in history is just like, how are we still here, man? I thought when the older people passed away, basically, like, new generations were, like, not know that life, but apparently I was completely wrong about that. Race railroads. That's exactly how it works. With the idea of phones, you could just record anybody doing things, yeah. Good or for bad. 100% racism is not something we are born with. It's definitely something that's taught. No doubt about that. That's like literally been proven. Oops. Politics made it okay to be racist again. Yep. Make America racist again. That should have been the slogan. But that's too bold and obvious. Obviously. You know? But that's exactly what it is. Oh, there were spikes there. Oh. People in general kept it under the surface for a good decade, but the beginning of Mega brought it back. Yeah, I think with Obama being the president, I think it decreased a lot. he was really, really what the country needed. And then the first Trump presidency just kind of went back 20 years. Yeah. Embarrassingly so. I heard some weird voice for a second. I don't know why. I assumed somebody in my house, but I don't know. I couldn't understand them.
Ha! Oh. Ha! Ha! Oh. Oh.
I don't miss it at all, man. I cannot wait for it to be done. The world really needs to heal, man. It just has to.
Ha! Ha!
It's fine. Controller disconnected. Okay. Okay. That is 100% true too. Like,
Ha!
that whole political movement really convinced a lot of people that it was okay to act a certain way.
Ha! Oh.
Once people started saying that woke is like a bad thing, that's when we should have known it was going to go downhill. Inclusion is not a bad thing. I just don't understand why anybody would blindly think otherwise.
Oh no! The roast beast! There it goes down the hill! Catch up, collect it! There's hope for it still! Use this to move, and this to go faster!
No, wow, I wouldn't have guessed.
In order to make it, Sweet Max has to hurry.
Oh,
Run,
wow.
furry friend! Go faster! Please scurry!
There's just plenty of valid reasons to dislike a person. No need to be ignorant as an excuse, but raising my daughter in a conservative area has made me very untrusting, and I just assume most people are bigots. I'd rather deal with someone who values diversity and inclusion and equality over conservative values any day of the week. I mean, it feels like that's just what most people should do, but it's just not a common... It's not like common sense anymore, you know? Entitlement has been not helpful for society.
Pick up the pace to avoid a disaster! Use this to move, and this to go faster!
I thought I just hold down B, which is what I'm doing, but this turkey is way too fast. The turkey is really fast. That is 100% true. A little too fast? Like the never-ending mode. I never got the turkey. I didn't get the turkey, man. What? Ridiculous. I got all the food. Didn't get all the presents, though. I apologize for bringing up too much politics. That's okay. I try to back off from reading it because I plan to upload these videos to my YouTube after I'm done with it. And I was trying not to go too far into it. I read everything you guys said, but I just wanted to make it clear that I didn't want to speak that out loud, reading it, whatever. I thought I said more than enough to side with you and see you and acknowledge what you're saying, for sure. I don't stand for that stuff, and I want to make it very clear. That's all. I know you guys do, but since I already know in my head I'm going to be uploading to YouTube, I was trying to be more conscious about it, you know, preemptively. Branding is important, 100%, but I wanted to make sure that it was very clear that in the video, when people do watch this, if people do watch it, obviously, that I don't accept racism, bigotry, or any phobias of any sort, homophobia, transphobia, none of that stuff. I'm an ally, all that stuff. I can't say that enough, for sure. Being one person and not having a platform as great as some other people that are on the internet. Obviously, my words don't go very far, but I definitely stand with everybody. Obviously, being who I am. So yeah, I 100%, I see you, and I agree with everything you said. I just didn't want to say it out loud. Especially my kids are going to be watching them, you know, like that kind of thing. These are not topics that I'm shy about and I don't speak about with my kids. I talk to them all many times about these kind of things, and definitely, I 100% get it. No, you don't have to. I'm all about people speaking their minds and getting things off their chest and wanting to be heard, and I'm not about that. I want you to say the things you gotta say. I know, no worries. I know all these things, but I'm on your side, for sure. I'm on your side as much as you're on my side, you know what I mean? We're on the same team. We all want society to be better, which is where it came from. It started by me saying that people should do these things. You should work in the food service industry, and you should 100% work in retail. Mandatory. Everybody should. As a teenager and young adult. Rainbow is a goddess, as always. Oh my gosh, thank you. I'm not saying this thing's to be that, but I'm glad you guys see that. I am. I like you guys a lot, so just want to make it clear. I also wanted to point out too, I've already talked about it earlier in the stream before Linked One came here, but for everybody knowing, I have been trying so hard not to curse in streams for so long, this past year especially. I might have slipped up a few times, but I try not to. So when I'm reading things also, if I see there is a curse word or something that isn't so PG-13 friendly kind of thing, then I try to say something like expletive or like leave the word out, or you know how you had done with like some words there. I would just say the letter kind of thing, you know. And people get it for sure. My girl surprised me with Sonic Racing Crossroads on Switch, and I upgraded it for Switch 2. Yes! I'll be more mindful with being family oriented. I try. You guys don't have to be, because it's not hurting me for people to say this kind of things. But just so you know, what I'm trying to do is what I'm trying to accomplish. So yeah, that's definitely We're on the same team. This is my community as much as it is anybody else's that comes in here, so. But what do you think about Crossworlds? My kids, I've been playing with my son. He says it's too busy. It's too busy, too fast. And you do. You've always respected me and my stream, and I hope I do the same in return. 100%. I have not played Crossworlds with my other kids. Just the son, my oldest kid. Wait, do we not do this? Ah.
I know just what to do. The Grinch laughed in his throat, and he made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked. What a great Grinchy trick! With this coat and this hat, I look just like Saint Nick. All I need is a reindeer. The Grinch looked around. But since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. Did that stop the old Grinch? No, the Grinch simply said. If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead. So he called his dog Max, and he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head.
We are done with that. Awesome.
Then he loaded
more?
some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Get up!" And the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Whos lay a snooze in their town.
Fair.
All the windows were dark. Quiet snow filled the air. All the Whos were all dreaming, sweet dreams without care. When he came to the first little house on the square. "This is stop number 1, the old Grinchy Claus hissed, and he climbed to the roof, empty bags in his fist. While the Grinch is getting closer to Whoville at last, there's more cheer to avoid, and you've got to move fast.
I didn't mean to do that. The performance is amazing on Switch 2. I think it's awesome. I love it. I have Switch 2 in Steam. Luckily, my copy had a Werehog DLC code, and I missed the pre-order period for Steam. Modern gaming is just so grindy, 100%. Mommy Slayer has been working on that stuff, definitely. I love her secret blends of herbs and spices. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. For being somebody so busy, man, I work really hard on stuff like that.
You've got to speed up. You have to move faster. Avoid getting crushed and evade a disaster. The Grinch has some fancy new tricks. Try them out. Like jumping and flipping and twisting about.
Wait, what? To do tricks? What is happening? I can do tricks now? Get out of here, man. But why would I do tricks? I don't get points. Oh, I missed one of the puzzle pieces. There's like no point to do tricks, man. It's no Tony Hawk, that's for sure. Ooh, achieve it. Always the best content. Yes. Yes. TV, I just pop on YouTube and turn on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers reruns or watch tech and gaming news. I do like a lot of things actually. I watch a lot of SNL lately. If I remember one thing. Hasbro's 24/7 YouTube channel. Definitely. I like a lot of these old shows from when I was a kid. Definitely. I lived through this period, so definitely. So is there any one episode for Fallout Season 2? I haven't watched it yet. What are they doing, one episode at a time? Like, weekly kind of thing? Or... And then the second half of Stranger Things' final season comes out on Christmas, I believe? So far, just one episode? Gotcha. I should end up watching it eventually, for sure. Alright, so that's the final area, but this one doesn't have, like, I never played it or something. Puzzle pieces, okay. Weekly, that's fair, I assumed. When I go on vacation, I want to grind on Pokemon Legends. I have not gotten that game yet. I'm not a huge Pokemon person, but I kind of want to play it, so I don't know. My son's excited about it. He's like, oh, Mom, it looks pretty cool. I still think Arceus would be a better place for you to start. I have played a couple Pokemon games in my life. I'm not a super big fan of them. I have various experiences that were not so pleasurable, and nothing due to anything outside of Pokemon itself. It's the games themselves I had problems with, and that's fine. He does have Arceus. I've meant to play it. I've installed it on my Switch, just never did. But I think the new game looks actually better. So hopefully eventually sometime in 2026 I can play that, get around to playing that game, but we'll see how it goes. Knowing it's at the battle, it is. It's half the battle. If you are looking for recommendations, let me know. Recommendations for which exactly? Shows to watch or Santa's Sleigh, Snowballs, Second Heart Upgrade. Let's do Santa's Sleigh. This is the most archaic part of this game, man. Every freaking time. Pokemon games to play. I just go by what my son says, cause it's like a bonding thing with him, and I just go by what he says. I'll eventually get the new game and play that, I'm sure. That's like on the list. Speaking of gaming, horrible. What happened to Vince Zampella? What is that? Can somebody explain what that means? I'm unfamiliar with it. Yes, RIP. What does that mean though? Fill me in, guys. Come on, man. Someone who worked for COD. Wait, what? Somebody that worked for on the Call of Duty game passed away? How? Is it? Oh, he was... I'm not laughing because it's funny. I just didn't expect it to be that. It sounds like he was enjoying the fruits of his labor. A little too much. It's awful. I assume people that work on the Activision Call of Duty games are paid pretty well. What it seems like. Founder of COD, Titanfall, Apex Legends, and head of Respawn. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, this person's been around there helping out, huh? I forgot Respawn was a thing. So Respawn made Apex and it's made Titanfall. What else have they done? Anything? I can't imagine not.
Sleigh unlocked.
You can go back to Whoville with all the toys, return the presents to the Who girls and boys. What the what? Okay. We doing that. That's cool. Star Wars. Like what, Battlefront? The 2 Battlefront remakes?
The Who are near ready to serve the roast beast. Hurry up, reach the table in time for the feast.
I'm trying, fam.
Oh.
I don't know, like I played much more that first stream than I have this stream, and I'm not done. I don't know if we're playing Call of Duty tonight, guys.
Ha.
I don't know.
Oh.
My son and I have been playing Metroid together in the same room. So I've been playing Metroid Prime 4 on TV,
Oh.
and he's been playing on his Switch undocked. He's been playing Metroid Dread, and we just it's kind of this really real first Metroid game, and he's like loving it for sure. So we've been kind of just bonding just by sitting there playing in the same room together, talking about what's going on in our experiences. Not so much a spoiler per se, but like just how our experience is going, you know. Because Metroid's always been kind of a horror game. I don't find it particularly terrifying and whatnot, but it's kind of a horror game. It's sci-fi, like aliens inspired, you know, kind of thing. Wait, what? They made the Jedi Knight, the Jedi Fallen Knight, or whatever, and Jedi Outcast. What is that called? The first one was called oh, so Fallen Order and Survivor. That's right. Oh, I love Metroid, man. I don't find the Prime series to be the best representation of what Metroid's like, but fantastic series nonetheless. Metroid's like all-time favorites for me. But yes, I played Fallen Order. I love that game. And I have Survivor. I just haven't played it yet. I got it like super ridiculously on sale one time. And I've meant to play it. I just have not. Just have not. It's on the list. My list is just so ridiculously long, having so many consoles and games. Backlog is just not possible to be completed in a lifetime, you know. I think I've gotten to that point where I realize I just do not have enough time to play all the games I want to. Just not even possible. Not even a little bit. I would need at least 2 lifetimes to play all the games I want to play. Especially when they keep coming out, you know? I'm sure a lot of us do, man. Except the people that are that like, I don't know if it's a luckily kind of thing or probably a blessing, I guess, but like to be only into one freaking game or franchise and just play that all the time, I envy these people, man. There's too many games for us people that have more than one favorites, you know? Especially if like a franchise that continues to make games. Like, yo, that sucks, man. There's no time. No time at all. You are rich in time, but poor in money. Yes! 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 You have more money, but no time. That's, yeah, those are 2 different scenarios as well. Like, even if you stuck to one, time period, like if you're just a modern gamer, that's a lot of games there, you know. But if you play modern gaming and retro gaming, good luck, guys. Good luck. Ouch. Max's controls are the absolute worst. There is no middle. There kind of is, but there's still not enough time for that. Let E-Day be epic, and I doubt I'll play much else for a while. Yeah! That's kind of how I'm talking about with Battlefield and Call of Duty. Like, I just didn't think Call of Duty had a chance. I thought I'd be playing Battlefield all the time until the new Gears came out, and that was wrong. I even thought I'd be playing, crap game that we don't... The game we shall not be named. Gears of War game. I thought I'd be playing that all the time, and I hate that game, so... Ugh. What a disappointment. But yeah, hopefully E-Day is the game of games, for sure. Variety gamer all the play. Exactly, me too. I play pretty much these same 3 or 4 games forever. You do, but you have been increasing your palette. I have got you to play those new games, like, and you enjoy them, so yeah. No more Apex and Gears constantly. You have 2 other games put in there. You were definitely a shooter kind of person, so I feel that.
Ha.
I can't see what's down there. It's just a springboard, trampoline, whatever. There's just presents everywhere, man.
Ha.
I'm really not into collecting all the presents, if you guys haven't noticed, but... At first, I was trying pretty hard to do that. I'm gonna take a break from Overwatch, play the game. See, I liked Overwatch 1 a lot, but I still never have played the second one. Yamna can make me a verse, it's you. You are so naughty. And I may start playing Marvel Rivals since I understand the cross progression. I did cosplay stream that, and it was so much fun. I played it one time. I had a great time. I just have never gone back to it. For no particular reason other than I don't have a lot of time. Other things to play, I guess. But Marvel Rivals was great, and I do love Marvel. I do love comics, so that was just, like, awesome to me. I hear they've added a lot of great characters since I last played it, including Gambit and Rogue, so... Maybe Moon Knight was added too. I don't remember. A lot of great characters. The game at launch had a lot of great characters. I'm making it hard to make Santa's naughty list. I imagine that's not really a difficult thing to do, you know? Not hard to do. I don't know what I just said. What do you mean, full sentence? It's not at all hard to do, I imagine. That's what I meant to say. Since this is live and I would not be editing it at all, I mess up talking sometimes. We all do. The luxury of making YouTube videos back in the day and editing and all the things I make mistakes on was lovely. I am not afforded that luxury no longer. Did I just jump on the stocking and murder it? I'm a stocking murderer now? What? And it becomes stalking, I guess? I don't know. That dude's not moving. Where are we? This level is crazy design, man. did it. Mistakes can be fun, though. Adds spontaneity. It does that, in fact. Stalking murder would mean that you are just putting it on. Or feeling the stalking. Yes! Semantics. I love semantics. They can be very fun.
Whoa.
This lady is not leaving that area, man. She's so serious. Greta, Greta. My dog is always trying to go in my oldest daughter's bedroom and relax. And she always closes the door. I feel so bad. Come over here, guys. You can do it. Come on, guys. You can do it. No. He's much closer than I thought he was. Should we do this one?
Whoa.
Still just running, man. This house is gargantuan, man. Wow. All for that, man. Then be some real interesting sounds. Dude, it's too much. It's too much. This game is too much. It's absolutely absurd. It's just... Hey! Hey! There's nowhere to hide over here. He's stuck on the stairs, man. He's not moving. I have to take damage. I can't jump over him.
Whoa.
Can't run to the exit, which should be this way. This next room. Yeah. Whew. Whoa. Wait, is that the wrong door? Was there another door I didn't see?
Whoa. Whoa.
Huh. Did I not go downstairs? Man, I'm so confused. What's everyone's favorite Christmas movie? We already kind of discussed this earlier, but new people, new viewers, got it. Elf has always been kind of one of my top favorites. And Scrooged. What about yours? So that opens that door. We already looked downstairs. There's gotta be somewhere up here then. Oh, it's right there! Oh, right. That's where it goes. That makes more sense. Ooh, I'm in the wrong area. Flintstone Christmas. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Ha!
I broke the game, guys. High score. Unrelated. Have you guys seen Grandma's Boy? I like that movie a lot too. No more Fred Flintstone sayings. Christmas is my favorite time of year. See, I don't know that one. I don't think I've seen that.
Slick
I
like a
have
snake
thought-
with the speed of a hand.
I've been looking
Keep go,
for
go, go, going.
Charlie Brown
There's
Christmas
no
for so
time
many
to
years.
spare.
Whereas actually there was a Little Rascals cartoon Christmas special when I was a kid. And I used to watch it all the time as a kid, and I've never seen it since. I can't find it anywhere. It's almost like a Mandela effect at this point. But that was amazing. I loved it. One of my all-time favorites, for sure. I see him watching that soon. Love Grandma's Boy and Great Minds and all. Yeah, definitely. Grandma's Boy was really good. Unrelated, but it's about video games, so. Oop, I'm dead. Oop. Another Mandela effect is seeing the fruits of inside a cornucopia with the fruit of the loom. Yep. I mean, I could go on and on about that Mandela effect stuff. I was talking more about one that like affected me directly, like specifically, and I don't share it with anybody apparently, because nobody ever says, "Oh, I remember that too, Rain. Yeah, I love that. It was so good." Like Shazam. That's a pretty common one, but like, I've definitely seen Shazam as a kid, for sure. And now we've been seeing where Sinbad comes out, made a video about how, like, we've recalled all the episodes of Sinbad or something like that, with the FBI or something. I don't know, he's mocking it at this point, and I think it's weird. Weird. Speaking of Adam Sandler, A Crazy Night. You know, I don't remember much about that, but I have been watching clips from it because I don't have it anymore. And I remember the Technical Foul song being so funny, but it doesn't happen in the gym. It happens in the house with the old couple. What? My mind was blown. I know what you're talking about with the Sinbad Genie movie. Yep. I never saw Kazam, but that's apparently what this timeline has. So, yeah. Don't get me started on that, man. Don't get me started on that. This is some new mechanics here. The outside world mechanics are now inside. Ouch. That was brutal. I also remember Kazam. See, I never saw that as a kid. I only learned that after hearing Shazam wasn't real. Because people would always say, "Oh, you're confusing that with the Shaq movie," and I'm like, no. I've never even heard of that till now. Oh, that big wall like made it feel like that was. I couldn't jump through it, you know, like an old school video game. It wasn't. Oh, back to the killer music notes. They suck. Oop. I'll just power through this level. I don't want to run out of time to finish this game. Oh, what do we do here? I'm confused. Oh! Forgot about jetpack. We haven't used that in a while. It's not truly a jetpack. It's more like a high jump. Ah, Christmas feast! Max is going crazy. Shazam is a cartoon. Shazam has existed. I shall not be fooled. I know. I know what you're talking about with the Sinbad Genie movie. I also remember Kazam, Shaq. Yeah, I never saw Kazam. That was out of my timeline. The Berenstain Bears. It's Berenstain for me, but it's apparently always been Berenstain, but I don't remember that being a thing.
Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. And the minute his heart didn't feel quite so tight, he whizzed with his load through the bright morning light, and he brought back the toys and the food for the feast. And he himself, the Grinch, carved the roast beast.
Wow. Wait, we beat it? What? What? I thought I had a whole world, like 5 levels to go through. What? That's crazy. I thought it was Berenstain. Exactly. Me too. Multiverse kind. I fell down the rabbit hole hard a few years ago with that CERN stuff and different timelines and the Mandela effect, whatever. Right? It just abruptly ended, man. I swear I had like 6 other levels to go through. I get 800 out of 1,500 achievement points. Okay, so there's still more to go. I did beat it with these levels right here, so we're gonna power through these then in Whoville. You saved Christmas. That I did. If you're the Grinch, should ruining Christmas be winning? Exactly. But he brings the presents back, you know?
Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch. But if Santa could do it, then so could the Grinch. He got stuck only once for a moment or two. Then he stuck his head out of the fireplace flue, where the little Who stockings all hung in a row. These stockings, he grinned, are the first things to go. Then he slithered and slunk, with a smile most unpleasant, around the whole room, and he took every present. Pop guns
Wow.
and bicycles, roller skates, drums, checkerboards, tricycles, popcorn, and plums. And he stuffed them in bags. Then the Grinch very nimbly stuffed all the bags one by one up the chimbley.
The chimbley?
Then he slunk to the icebox. He took the Who's feast. He took the Who pudding. He took the roast beast. He cleaned out that icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who hash.
No!
And he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. And now, grinned the Grinch, I will stuff up the tree.
I bet you will. He means business, man. Did you like Bad Santa? I don't remember liking that either. I never saw the second or third ones, but I don't remember liking that movie. Like, I love Scrooge with Bill Murray, and I swear, like, nobody's ever seen that movie. I've watched it so many years.
These musical notes come from Who's who are singing.
They're not related. I'm just saying, like,
Grinch
there's
hears
so
their
many
carols,
holiday movies.
His ears will start ringing. With hatred for music, he's made it quite clear. Hop over the notes, and they'll disappear.
Then should we? That we shall.
Through chimneys and windows, Grinch moves like a snake
Ha!
to homes full of presents with so much to take. You better move quick. You don't want to be caught. Snatch up all presents. Now give it a shot.
That I shall. Wait, what is that? That sounds awful. Is it funny? I do like it. It's quite hardcore, but John Ritter and Bernie Mac are fantastic in it. Aww. I don't remember them being in that movie. Yeah. It's great to memorialize movies and performances of people that are no longer with us, because that's just like the coolest thing, right? Like that somebody can have such an impact by being in a movie, or, you know, music for that matter, you know, and like they basically become immortal when they pass away. And that's just amazing. You've been watching it yearly since 2012? That's wild. You must really like it. Woo! Love the Bernie Mac show. Fair. That's wild. How long is it? Just a few minutes, got it. Fair, fair, fair. Ooh. I never watched the Bernie Mac show, actually. I wouldn't call myself a fan of his either, but I definitely respected him, man. I think the only thing I ever remember him actually being in was he the Friday movies? He was, right? But what stands out to me would be like Charlie's Angels movies. I think there's more than one of those. Yeah, he's definitely in Friday movies. I remember that now.
Ha!
Ooh.
Ha!
Wow, I got
Ha!
became a Grinch sandwich. And then that in a while. Wasn't in Friday. What? I thought I remember him saying he needed to smoke weed to, like, for his cardiacs. You sure? Oh, I know that. He was in the first one. I knew it. Yeah, he says he needs to smoke to like help his cardiac. Cataract, sorry, cataract. Yeah, yep. She's like married to somebody with dwarfism, or she's the other way around. I don't remember how exactly how it went, but yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen those movies. Now that I think of it. Did we see? Oh, it's the fireplace again. Yeah, I remember that. That's so funny. I'm surprised actually I did remember that. Wait, we came down the chimney, right? Yes, we came down the chimney. So we're trying to find a door, I suppose? Maybe we didn't go downstairs, did we? Yep, there it is. Booty bots. Get in there.
Beware Christmas stockings. The Grinch hates them so. Avoid them by jumping to make them all go. It's a trickety-splickety tangled up dance. You can also cross through them whenever you get a chance.
What?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't see that guy coming. You dastardly music note. How dare you be sound. So hurtful. Used to watch a lot of Def Comedy Jam on HBO back in the day. I think I have seen that from time to time. Oop. That Goomba stomp on that person. The freaking Goomba stomp, yeah. Like, I don't think it taught me in the beginning how to do that. I was always trying to avoid the enemies, and I accidentally jumped in one time. I was like, oh, we can do that. Okay, cool. We call that move the mushroom stomp. No! Uh-huh. Exactly. He's following me. Ouch. Is this a stealth mission? When you go into the houses, it feels like it's somewhat like that, but I wouldn't call it a stealth mission, but I think you're supposed to be stealthy, yeah. Like, you have a meter, it fills up. If you don't go and try to hide. I made the jokes that it was a lot like Outlast the first time I played it, in that part. This is classic platforming in here, but... It's just such a silly game, it really is.
Oh, ha.
Unbelievable. You have to be careful when... Yeah, gotta hide from people. Be careful when mushroom stomping a turtle. Mario's been to the ER more than once. Definitely, I remember somehow they were getting the statistics for Mario 1, the original Mario. And they would always say stuff like, that first Goomba has taken more lives than any other character in the whole entire Mario series. I'm not surprised. I've seen a lot of people load that up in my presence and be like, oh, I'm so good at this game, you know, this game's so easy. First of all, they're not running, so I know they're lying. And they die by the first Goomba every freaking time, and I'm like, maybe that has claimed more lives than anything else. Not doubtful at all.
Ha.
Oop. That is true. They just run into it. They really do. Like, they try to jump, they just don't jump in time, and they just die by it every time. It's crazy. Can't beat Mario like a Sonic game. No, they're definitely very different games, despite being, like, direct competition with each other.
Oh.
It's like finding out about the majority of the country reads at a 6th grade level. Oof.
Ha.
So the eBay smarter than a 5th grader is a real thing?
Ha.
So 6th grade is like premium? Like you're the top percentage of the country? That's insane. I bet a lot of it's due to like the way society is set up, not necessarily like inherently people are bad at reading or uneducated. A lot of circumstantial instances, you know.
Ha.
And the government's always tried to like literally hold us down and like make us fight with each other, choose a side, fight each other over it.
Ha.
You used to watch the 5th grader show? I've never seen it. What is happening?
Ha.
This guy is just like poorly just walking back and forth. Put him out of his misery, I suppose.
Ha.
That everyone is 12 theory never fails. Wow, that's brutal. You're saying they're cooked? Oh my god.
Ha.
Look up Snack Homies on SNL sometime. That's so funny. I used whatever that thing is that comes out. The candy cane whip thing. Grappling hook. Relying on AI and don't know how to tell time. That's 100% true. They they removed that in the schools. I thought that was crazy.
Ha.
Yeah, 100%. I used to have that on my watch, and my kids would always be like, my little ones would always be like, "What is that, man?" They've learned since, but like, yeah, what is this sorcery, you know? A clutch is a guaranteed flawless and theft device. Wait, what? What does that mean? Like clutch purse type thing? It's been so long since I had a cheap viewer bot thing, I just thought that was done. A car with manual transmission. Oh, no. I read it now. I had to reread it. I got you. Yes, it's definitely a flawless theft device. I can't drive stick either, so yeah, I understand. I never learned. Never had
As
to.
it starts falling, run away. Then jump right over to get by.
The one time I tried to, my friend ended up driving instead. She didn't know how to drive clutch either, but she did. It's quite the learning experience for sure. It's 100% a dying skill. Most definitely is.
Knock down the Christmas tree. In order to get...
Okay. Or I could just take damage and walk through it. I don't know. That seemed like a very strategic maneuver on my behalf. I don't know how to drive manual, only auto, and drive manual in a video game feels weird. I drive manual so nobody knows how to steal my car. Definitely. That would work. That's what Stars was saying, yeah. Guarantee not to have your car stolen if you do that. You want to learn how to drive manual so nobody can steal your car. That makes more sense. Reading things briefly on stream is just not very efficient. A lot of times I miss the meaning or the details of what's being said. No! I'm chopped. There we go.
Ha!
Sneaking in all the houses.
Use the jetpack. Use the jetpack.
Thank you, man.
Use the jetpack.
I heard you, man.
Use the jetpack.
I heard you, man. Calm down.
Use the jetpack. Use the jetpack.
Thanks, man. I heard you, guy. Calm down. We all know about the jetpack, bro.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
If we could at least get the snowball ability and then hit some of the snowball, get that achievement, I feel pretty good having gotten most of the achievements in the game. I think they added some post-release speedrun mode with achievements. So instead of being a standard 1,000, it's like 1,500. The eyes crack me up every time. A little tumble out. Wish you do more moves like during the game though. Especially these parts of the game. Eee! That cracks me up. Eee! I don't know why it does that. It's really, really weird. But it still cracks me up. I wouldn't mind a decent pre-2000 car that most parts and such can be changed with the manual. Computers make it almost impossible. Dude, 100%. I just don't anymore, man. Not that I was really ever good at it in the first place, but it's just too much work. You gotta like literally go to college and do that stuff. Even though a lot of people don't. They've been in that trade and industry for so long.
Ha!
Ooh. He said haha. Ooh, he slid. It was like ice. Jumping so high, man.
Use the jetpack.
It's like, do a barrel roll, Fox. It's like same vibes. Eee! You get it. You get it. Oh. I'm just like flying through these levels right now. I feel like we're gonna finish the game. Not 100%, but like be other levels in time. Unfortunately, no Black Ops 7 stream, but yeah. Maybe this weekend. Leaving the bathroom, man. Do a barrel roll. See, I'm surprised that people even know that reference half the time. It feels like it's fading out, you know?
Oh. Oh.
It's such a redundant game, though, man.
Ha.
Like, I feel like I played this kind of level so many times, even though it's a new world. But, like, it's same thing, man. Over and over again. Oop, 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 oop.
Ha.
No! It's not a chew toy, Max.
Something enormous! A Christmas bulldozer! Run, Mr. Grinch, or you'll get squashed right over!
Some things never die. I definitely agree with Samba Tree. That is true, too. Classic movie tie-in repetitive game. Yes, 100%. It's exactly what it is.
Run, Grinch, run! Or the Christmas ball will crush you!
Oh, you have to run. But I can't run. There's no run button. Wait, there is? I forgot you can run. Classic Mario. Brutal. Let's go to the go ho ho ho. You cannot jump on that dude. Gotta jump over him, I guess.
Oh.
It slows me down no matter what I do. So how do I beat him then? There we go, man. There we go. You had to not double jump. Specifically. I can't believe I just did that. That was wild. That Christmas bulldozer looks like an A F. Use chapstick egg. Yes, it does. It kind of did. That's true, man. I feel that. I used to love those things. It's been a hot minute since I had one of those. Jump on the dude and jump behind the ball. Oh yeah, definitely. I tried that. You get automatically run over. Required to do a single jump only.
Oh. Ha.
Oh, the classic deadly music note. I forgot. I don't know if I can complete this game. I think I'm just gonna be done with this stuff. This level right here. We'll talk a little bit and I'll be done. It's so annoying. It's so freaking annoying.
Oh.
Like, honestly, it's so bad. I'm ready for the quiet, peaceful calmness of not playing this game anymore. These grunts and groans. It's like Tim Allen from Tool Time or something. I died on the same spot again. What the freaking fracky? Come on, man. Stop doing this to me. Who leaves her gifts just levitating outside? Are you asking the real questions, man? Who's like this, man?
Oh. Oh.
Did I just jump over this? Nope. It didn't move.
Ha.
Goomba stomping is funny AF in this game. You're not wrong. It's just such a silly game, you know? So generic and... Anyways. Can I get any puzzles? I can get Snowball. So that's another achievement too, is that second heart upgrade. So tedious. It's my Christmas entertainment. I'm glad I could do that. I like helping you out. I'm gonna be there for you because you're gonna be there for me. It's not why we do it, but it's nice. Just the same. It's always nice to know when people are on your side. Ooh. These are the worst. These little puzzle moments. Oh, they're so bad. This is as fast as you can go. And you can't just cycle between the puzzle and the puzzle pieces. No. That'd be too cool and too easy. You have to painstakingly go as slow as possible. To the retirement home to pick up a piece. And you gotta hold the button down. Back and forth. Back and forth. So bad.
Snowball unlocked.
So if you get a snowball, you press X, and if I free somebody, it's an achievement. I can do that.
Ha. Ha.
Oh, I just have some. Okay. All right, we gotta find an enemy to freeze.
Oh. Ha.
There hasn't been one enemy yet. Oh no! Gotta do a house part 2. Eee! Freddy Krueger's coming to get me. Before he's burned. I pressed Y, homie! Come on, man. Rainbow should be on everyone's Christmas list, and she knows if you're naughty or nice. That is actually a superpower I do possess. I'm glad people are catching on to that, because it's kind of embarrassing to tell that people at parties, you know? Hey, I can tell if you're naughty or nice. So I know. That's funny though. I appreciate your support. Flattery. Come on, Max, dude.
Oh. Ha.
Use the jetpack.
Not exactly this again.
Use the jetpack.
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 Stop, man. Made me laugh too hard.
Ha. Ha.
Oop. I see now. I see
Use
the
the
arrows
jetpack.
in my way.
Ha. Oh. Ha.
Didn't
Use
make
the
it.
jetpack. Use the jetpack.
I heard you, man.
Use the jetpack.
I heard you, man.
Use the jetpack.
I heard you, man.
Use the jetpack.
Brutal.
Use the jetpack.
It's so annoying.
Use the jetpack.
Oh. Ha.
I
Use the
cannot do
jetpack.
this part.
Use the jetpack.
Oh. Ha. Ha.
That's annoying. You can't just skip the whole thing? I could be wrong, but I think you're supposed to use the jetpack. I heard that somewhere. I think that's what they were saying. It's hard to make out with the gibberish, but I might have to use a jetpack. There we go. Final achievement of the night. There we go. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm done with this game. 2:30 in the morning, 2.5 hour stream. I like that. It's good numbers. Best numbers in the world. So this will probably be my last stream of the year. I could be wrong. Definitely the last one before Christmas. And thank you all for joining me and hanging out and playing and concluding this adventure. I hope you get lots of cool gifts and you get quality time with the people that you love and care about. And as always, I appreciate you guys supporting me, stopping by, keeping me company, making me cry. I love you guys. Happy holidays, and I will talk to you very soon.
Hmm.